the physical things that Jesus endured in the next coming hours, as terrible as all of that was, as unbearable as all of that was, there is nothing worse that I can imagine now that I am a Christian and in love with Jesus, and know him like so well, so close, so intimately, as my best friend, my provider, my comforter, my guide, my salvation. But the moment that Jesus felt like there was separation, the moment that there was separation between him and God, and that lost and broken and weighty feeling that he had to have felt in that moment, for me, has to be way more than any physical thing that you could put someone through, because I've learned in my life, and I've been through a lot physically, but I can tell you the emotional and mental pain sometimes most of the time far outweighs anything that you can go through physically. And I can't imagine now having the relationship that I do with God, to have that taken away even for a moment, and the hopelessness that would have been felt in that moment, and the depravity of that moment. And so today, I honor God for that sacrifice, and I think on that and meditate on the fact that I was worth enough, that he knows and is the God of the universe and has this intimate relationship with God, and he was willing to lay it down and set it aside to become a man. His deity was set aside. He not only became a man and lived his life as a sacrifice, but then he did it in that moment too. He sacrificed his closeness and his with his Father, with the God of the universe. And he was willing to feel that loneliness and isolation for me and for you. So not only did he endure the physical pain, he endured the mental and devastation that came with that side of it as well, that I think we often skip over. But if you're a Christian and you know what it's like to walk with God and have that relationship with him, for one moment, I want you to sit in the fact that he was willing to even give that up, all that goodness, everything that was his hope and his joy and his peace, to die on a cross for you and for me, knowing I will never get over that he did that, knowing that some of us would still never choose him. He chose to love us first. So as you go throughout this day, I pray that you'll take time. I pray that I'll take time to really honor and think about the sacrifices that were happening on this day for us as his people. Jesus, I'm thankful for you. And I pray you never let me forget what my salvation cost. God, I pray you never let me forget the sacrifices that you not just made physically, but that you made mentally and emotionally for me. And God, when you've been in a dark place, you know what it feels like to feel that hopelessness. And I can't imagine you being willing to step into that for me. So I just want to say thank you. You are incredible. Thank you. I love you. Amen.